This video series is designed especially for the patient in the hospital. As you know, when your loved one is recovering from surgery or had to go into the hospital for whatever reason, it can be very frustrating to not know what they want or what they need. Perhaps they can't communicate in any way and they can't vocalize in any form. So in this case, sign language will come to your rescue. So I've designed several clips for you so you can see common signs used by the patient themselves, a hearing patient, to be able to talk with their own family members so that you can at least have clear communication. Please note that as the signs go, you can combine them together to make a complete word. For instance, if the person is wanting their bed up and they at least have movement, they can say bed and then point up. So it's two different signs in this series, but you can combine them together to make the words that you are needing to communicate. In addition, we find that these words, you might see them signed with two hands. Please note you don't have to do them with two hands. You can do them with one hand if the patient can only use one hand. For instance, the sign blanket. You pull this up. If they're able to use one hand, then they could just go blanket. The point is that you are able to communicate with your family member or the person in the hospital in a clear manner. I've also made available flashcards that can go with the videos so that you can have access to that and keep them in the room, and perhaps if they're not able to communicate at all, at least you have the pictures to point to and the person maybe be able to blink or nod their head to which one they're referring to. You might notice that there's not one for every word on the video, and that's because I was able to throw in a few extra words on the videos that are not included on the flashcards. So enjoy the flashcards. There are two sets currently made related to exactly hospital signs, and then there's another one for counting 1 to 10 for pain levels when the doctor asks how they are feeling. So enjoy this series. I'm sure it's going to be a great tool for communication between you and the patient.